Hello, today we are going to look at the role of power function in Python programming, and I will illustrate the role of power function using just a simple code snippet with 5 examples. The role of function power is to simply raise a number to a certain power. For instance, when you write power 2, 3, it means it raises 2 to power 3. So it multiplies 2 times 2 times 2. Here is our first example. We write print, then we open brackets, then we write power, then we close brackets, then we write 2, comma 2, and then we close the brackets. When we execute, we'll notice that it prints 4. So it does 2 times 2. We go to our second example. We write print and then we open brackets, then we write power, then we open brackets, then we write 2, 4, and then we close the brackets. When we execute, you will notice that it outputs 16, meaning it has multiplied 2 4 times. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. We go to our third example. We write print, then we open brackets, we write power, then we write 3, and then we write 4, and we close the brackets. When we execute this, you will notice that it outputs 81, which means it has multiplied 3 4 times. It has multiplied 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. We go to our third example. We write print, then power, then we write 2 and 1. When we execute, you will notice that it outputs 2. So it has simply multiplied 2 1 times. We go to our example 5, where we will write print, then power, and then we open brackets, we write 3, and we write 2, and then we close the brackets. When we will execute this, you will notice that it outputs 9, meaning it has multiplied 3 2 times. 3 2 times, the same as 3 raised to power 2. Hope now we have come to an understanding of something. The role of power is to simply raise a certain number to a certain power. When we write 2 power 3, it means 2 is raised to power 3. 2 is multiplied 3 times, which will give us 8. There's something we need to understand here. A power function has 2 parts. When you write power 2 and 3, the first part is the base and the second part is the exponent. The exponent is how many times the base will be multiplied. So the role of power is to simply raise a certain number to a certain power. For instance, when we write 2 power 4, what we mean is that we are raising 2 to power 4. In short, it means we are multiplying 2 4 times. We are multiplying 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which will result in 16. The power function means a base multiplying itself exponent times. And I'm glad having you watching my video. I've been your digital literacy coach, MR.BEN Kenya. You can purpose to follow me on TikTok and YouTube at MR.BEN Kenya. Thanks for watching my video. I appreciate you a lot. Let's meet in my next video.